You know what I'm about to do? Since after pass, his pass coverage is all full maxed out. His strength. He about to be a heavy hitter. Did you get your invite, sir? Ooh, I am for real. That I meant to make the Eagles cry. I'm sorry, Luke. I am for real. I bet you do. Oh, you are. Oh. I ain't worried about Jamal Adams because I'm not throwing it his way. He not gonna find me. Okay. Okay. You gonna have to blitz. You gonna have to blitz me. Okay. Oh, okay, okay. All right.
All right, Coach, thank you very much. It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Philadelphia Eagles and the New Orleans Saints.
Oh, you ain't kicking it to him?
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Wow. Well, here we go. Ooh, that line.
The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And that
line.
want to see all game as he'll lose yardage to start things out. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. 2nd and 11.
Get out of here.
Intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And they will set up shop.
I did. You know what? It's okay.
42-yard line.
We're ready for you, sir. Predictable. Oh, there he is. You better be ready for that backfield because Austin Davis gonna be in there all night.
A loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. A loss of a yard.
Oh, we know what this play is. Oh yeah.
Now a handoff here to his running back.
Yeah, good choice, man.
Getting 10 back as
a new way of the 10. Here we go. Oh yeah, we know what this is. Tight end's gonna go on a curl.
Yes, there was some elusiveness last week. A couple times he just ran over guys. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. Well, forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shock the D and rip off a pretty big play.
Oh, wrap up. Okay.
Very simple.
Go ahead and hurry up and throw this interception.
Make the catch, pick up the first down. But in this case, he turned it into bonus time and was off to the races for a monster play.
And he's in.
Oh, get out of here.
Touchdown, Eagles.
Oh, it was easy, huh?
His 5th touchdown now.
Oh, pretty easy, huh? That's the only touchdown you're going to get this whole game.
Solid job up front, really just a solid job.
Oh, hell no. Get the fuck out of here. It's Madden. This is Madden. This is made.
End result, 6 points.
Touchdown. Now after the touchdown.
Oh, really? And what bet was that? Such a lying ass stuff. Shut your lying. Why are you lying?
On the field, ready to get their drive started.
No, let me go ahead and bring out Philip Lindsay on that ass.
Touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. And he's upended after
he's coming.
2 out to the 27.
He's coming.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. On 2nd down, Kamara.
Bro,
Looking for the seam, but finding
Angel?
none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. The Eagles call on the extra defensive
I'm pretty sure I'm going to get it.
here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. They'll look to throw. Flushed out right. He may try and run for this. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down. Here's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it away on 4th down. Only punted twice in the win last
Let me go
week
ahead and
as
get
he
my
gets
shit
this one
together.
away. That's taken on the 25.
Sit down.
43 yards on the punt, return of 4.
Let me get up.
And the Eagles will have it
Let me
taking
get
over
up.
1st and 10.
Blitz this
The
nigga.
Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They have to be thrilled with that first drive. They got him the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know, they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
A big run
Take
there.
me already.
29 yards and a first.
Ah, here we go. Who the fuck on my screen?
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st
Not
and
I did.
10 at the 42-yard line. Working from the gun. Wentz. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Yeah, you should have threw it, motherfucker.
Well, the pass rush has been a real strength of late. They know how to get after the quarterback.
Absolutely. 4 sacks last week. That's their first one here. Anything in particular you've seen from them or on film?
I think that they're
Motherfucker. What? Get out of here, bro. Get out of here. Get out of here, bro. I'm right there. I saw that. Oh, really? Oh, you ain't caught a penalty? Oh, we coming.
Now Wentz on 3rd down. He sets to fire deep.
Get out of here.
Oh, man, it's caught inside the 10. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That is
Now
some
a chance to make that big
bullshit,
play
man.
really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5.
Now, I see what type of game this is going to be. That's some bullshit, bro.
Now a give right side. It's Ellis.
Get the fuck out of
And
here.
He is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A great effort there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Eagles able to push further out in front.
Sound fucking
Elliott
crazy.
now to add the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead.
You nigga, you would have had got it. The fuck?
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Bro, stop being a bitch and kick it to my kicker, bro.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone.
Nigga, if
for
you
a
control your
touchback.
motherfucking team,
Getting
you
set
get a
for their
fucking
next
bite, you
drive,
get a
the
better
New
player.
Orleans offense already
Oh,
down
my
2
team good,
touchdowns here in
nigga.
the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly
Stop over,
does.
bro. We're not
Teams
going that
script
way,
plays.
bro.
We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go
Okay.
between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early.
You say what?
Probably not very deep into their script.
It's gonna be
They'll
what?
stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet.
Oh, okay.
And try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything,
right.
at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. 2nd and 9 now.
Get the.
And
Get
that
the.
is incomplete. A lot of force
Bro,
bearing
you're-
down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd
Bro, you're
down.
kidding me. How do you not
Defensively,
catch
you're facing
that?
a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So the ball comes out, and this is going to get out of bounds. So they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well.
I don't know about you, but I could hear
Yes, he
and
is.
feel the sigh of relief all the way up here.
The sideline, the friend there.
No
Say
doubt
what?
about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
Get out of here, bro. He is not that. He not that fast, bro. He not that fast, bro. He not that fast, bro.
Play of the quarter. On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. He is going to wind up losing yards.
You sure was. Hey, I was ready for it.
To the end of the first quarter of play. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a second
He wasn't
down
looking at
coming
nothing.
up.
Run play. Yeah, whatever. No, you didn't.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Wentz. He's going to let this go for the end zone.
Bro, why are two
For the pick. A great chance there for the
Why is
interception
two
in the
players?
end zone. Instead, 3rd down.
Bro, that is
The chance of
irritating me.
wasting this
Fuck,
great
man.
starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Throwing now is Wentz. Now they set up the screen. That's complete.
Nah, motherfucker.
They're going to get
Nah,
it down
nigga.
well short of the first as he can only get this to about the 19. They get
Your
12
kicker
yards
can't make
back,
that.
but it still leads to a 4th
He
and
about, he
long.
about to miss
They
this.
dialed up the screen pass on 3rd down, and for a second, it looked like it was all going to come together, and they had a chance to pick up a 1st down, but the defense got there.
So weak
finished it
ass.
off.
So the drive
Learn,
stalls out
learn how to.
inside
No,
the
no,
15
nigga, I ain't worried, bro. You ain't about to win this game, like I
I've
said.
talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an
Bro,
extra point. Piece
week
of cake.
4 is what I'm
Because
worried
extra
about.
point's not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a
Bro.
field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
Oh, really?
The Saints offense
Oh,
on
really?
the field ready to get their drive
I bet he
started.
did.
And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down.
want to.
No, but let me finish.
Yeah, what the fuck are you saying,
You're
nigga?
down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively.
No,
Nothing on
fuck
the
you, nigga.
scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you
Now
just
you
called
can
it.
go.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think
Yeah.
you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break.
Yeah,
earlier
Philip
in the
Lindsay,
game.
you wasn't
The
ready
energy
for that.
level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that they've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
They'll look to
Bro, get
throw.
the-
And a big
Bro, get the
turnover
fuck
there as
outta
his
here, bro.
guys will get the football back.
And
No,
that's
you
not the
wasn't.
second time he's picked off a pass here in the first half alone. Again, another great read
No, you
defensively.
didn't.
And you just see him get in the right position to make the play and get his guys the football back.
They'll run on 1st down.
Damn, that nigga just stuffed my ass.
He's got daylight. He's at the 40.
Get the
And all
fuck
the
outta
way
here.
Inside the 35 before he goes out of bounds. It's a big play there for the Eagles. Give him
So they're not gonna call
55
holding?
yards
That's
on
some
the
bullshit,
ground.
bro.
Wentz now on 1st down. This short throw caught by Goddard. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after
You gonna drop that
as
bitch,
he's
nigga.
brought down. That throw good for 4.
Okay.
2nd down.
Be right there.
Four yards on that last completion, so that
Right.
sets up 2nd and 6. Wentz.
Get the fuck
And
out of
that's
here,
going to
bro.
be caught for an Eagles touchdown. As his guys are in for 6. And the Eagles able to push further out in front.
Why it's not showing what play you did?
And the lead is now 24.
Sorry, I can fix that. I know how to look at that. Oh, nigga, I'm not worried, bro. I'm going to see you again. I'm about to win this game anyway. It don't matter.
This fielded at the 2.
Let me just call in Ant real quick.
And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26.
Yeah, Ant be whooping your ass. Nah, it was more than one. More than one, bro. Oh, yeah, try it if you want to, bro.
Getting set for the
Okay,
next
yeah,
drive,
yeah.
the New Orleans offense. And some
Oh,
dangerous
okay, they can do what they want to,
territory.
you know.
3 scores, a 3 and out here, or an inability to put
Get the
nowhere to
fuck
escape,
outta
and
here,
he
bro.
goes down. Derek Barnett able to maneuver in for the sack.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They're not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure
You
it out.
sound crazy.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes.
We got what we want, and we got what we got
Coming
good.
up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. 2nd and 15. They'll rifle this one deep right side.
Get the fuck out of here, bro. No, it's not, bro. It is. Look, shut up. It is. Well, look, you're not catching that behind you, bro.
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own.
No, I wouldn't have been with that either.
He'll give it here to his running back. And forget that 100-yard rushing game, at least for the moment, as he'll lose yardage here and fall back under the century mark for the game. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
This shit is irritating the fuck out of me.
And to give this time to the tailback.
Why would you just stand there?
8 yards there on the carry, and now they're left
That
with
shit
a much
irritates
more
the fuck out of me.
3rd and 3. The Eagles on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. To throw, it's Wentz. This short throw caught by Goddard. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. He'll be dropped shy of the 40 despite an excellent display of footwork.
You running screen plays now, huh?
It's 2nd down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all
so you take a page out of my book, is what you're telling me.
And keep it from being a big game.
Wentz's throw taken in by Sanders. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. It's an Eagles 1st down on a
that should have been a flag, okay.
And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz game.
That is pissing me off.
Out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Open man is Arcega-Whiteside. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
That crossing route is so effective when you hit it just right because you get a guy on the move, and then we see the end result there.
It's a nightmare for the defense. They got a guy with a full head of steam.
Not only does he catch it, but he picks up additional
yardage after it. He's tired, Coach. He's tired, Coach. He ain't making no plays. He's tired.
1st down. It's Ellis.
You're okay.
5 yards on the carry. Good pick on 1st down.
No, that's not speed, bro.
When the guy
that's not speed, bro.
Them can create his own space.
That's not speed. That's glitching in the game. How do you get around?
2nd and 5 now. Wentz.
Give me that shit, bitch. I was gonna trade him away too.
Johnson with a pick and a big turnover there.
Yeah, you shouldn't have got greedy, motherfucker. You said what? Oh, we gonna score on your pussy ass. Watch.
They've shown precious little
nigga, you talk.
thus far as they try
bro, get the fuck out of here, bro.
He'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd
Nobody
and
scared
9.
Jamal, nigga.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw.
You're kidding me, bro.
Escape, and he goes down. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as he'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. This is fielded at the 27.
Okay.
21
yeah, y'all not
yards.
in field goal
On the return. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we send you on over to Orlando.
You ain't getting another trophy.
Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach.
Yeah, you're not getting another trophy.
And they're going to get this football first as the third.
Oh, I am. I'm not worried about you.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Oh, we're not worried about that bum.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them.
Now I have a 90 speed. Get the fuck out of here. My clear is 99 speed. Okay.
Touchdown, Philadelphia.
That's some bullshit, bro.
A big play there. With his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year.
He really not.
As his guys
He's not gonna do it.
to put this one out of reach.
You're not doing shit.
To recap on that drive, just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. And remember, rarely is it a straight line.
Oh, he called me on the off night. It's okay. Everybody gets one.
Whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This fielded at the 2. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the right. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Well,
this is some cheating shit, bro.
Dreadful day for him throwing the football now. 4 interceptions. This one leads to 6 points going the other direction. Tough.
Yeah, it is. And this feels old school to me because you never really took out your starting quarterback back in the good old days. No matter what was going on, he was your guy, and you rode him for better or for worse. In today's football, usually we got a backup who's warmed up and is coming to the game. So you can see an old school approach here that's not really benefiting him at this point.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they gave up the pick-6. And now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go-around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough, give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful because those defensive guys, I know the reputation.
So you're telling me my defensive line not doing shit? Okay.
On that last possession, though.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. They'll set up to throw. Well, the 2 men come together, and it's incomplete. Excellent work defensively. Brings up 4th down.
Bro, get the fuck out of here, bro.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow.
It what? That doesn't even make sense.
You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct.
You're ovulating.
No,
It's okay.
Incomplete that time.
You understand.
And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And problems spreading to the punt team now. This to the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to launch this thing way downfield.
Get the fuck out of here.
Incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10.
Check 31. Check. Run. Hey, look 3. Slide motion.
They'll try the left side. Ellis.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
I don't know what she's talking about, bro.
Oh, it does. Third down, Wentz. And that is incomplete.
So I can't get no, okay. I can't get any interceptions. That's cool. That's fucking cool. That's nice.
The quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And last drive, 3 and out. Still a goose egg on the scoreboard. How do they break that goose egg?
They've got to find a way to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, get them some space, and try and make a first down and get some momentum going. It's been a struggle for them throughout the game, and that 3 and out on the last possession, that told you just how stalled they are on offense.
So who will step up here? We'll see. Second and 5. And now a fumble. The ball's out. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return.
That is returning it, bro. They gonna return that. Bro, get out of here, bro.
Play by the defense, not only to force the fumble, obviously.
Get out of here, bro. They're not returning that, bro.
For anyone who plays offense, but isn't it fun to see how
no, it wasn't, bro. That's some bullshit, bro.
Everyone tries to find someone to block and bring it all the way
That's
home.
some bullshit,
I
bro.
always like their celebrations because they don't get there that often.
No, they're not choreographed very well usually.
Who you traded for on your team?
This is taken at the 3.
No, you got somebody else. Come on, bro. That team not that fast, bro.
Extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
No, you haven't, bro. And that shit don't make no sense. I beat them easily.
And they weren't on the sidelines for long.
But I can't. It seems this.
Escape and he goes down. Brian Burns in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him.
This shit is getting on my nerves.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. 2nd and long. And now he'll tuck it in. And the ball is knocked out.
This ball comes free. It's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
14 yards is the pickup. First down, New Orleans. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw.
Get
escape, and he goes down.
Bro, you tell him.
Fletcher Cox able to record his 5th sack of the season. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down.
Oh, you running pitch?
Sack. Work to be done.
Yeah, you have. No, you didn't.
They'll drop to throw. And my goodness, another
this is
interception.
getting on my nerves,
Picked
bro.
up by Jalen Mills.
He's a 71 overall.
They just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got
I don't have any quarterback. What are you talking about?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers.
Oh, okay, that's not holding. He didn't just throw my player down, bro. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Maybe somebody ran the wrong pattern. Maybe some ball.
This is some bullshit,
It could be
bro.
so many different things. Bottom
Yep.
line, though, it comes back to
Yep.
the guy throwing it.
You're fucking weak. You're fucking weak.
Wentz now on first down. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down.
We
running
pinch Mike the whole game, nigga. Oh, no, it ain't.
On second down now. It's Ellis.
Oh, you shit.
Much more inside the 20. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3.
This is irritating the fuck out of me, bro. I'm about to quit. It's okay, nigga. I ain't worried about a suspension. I'm gonna make the playoffs regardless. Get the
incomplete. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it,
you ain't about to blow me off 50.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
It don't matter. You still lost the end with your weak ass, and you lost in the Super Bowl to a computer. You're weak.
Ellis, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time
not as mad as you were, because you obviously left the party.
He'll wind up losing a yard on the
you
play,
left the party. I take my L's.
3rd and 11 situation.
Oh, really? Oh, it feels good, because I still didn't lose to the computer like a bitch. Yeah, you ain't getting it, huh?
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said.
Yeah, because he's a pussy. It's okay. He understands.
After the field goal, here's Elliott to kick it away. Defensively, you said coming in earlier, the magic number was 20 points for you. That's what you thought they would have to hold this offense to, or less than that. And wow, they've done that in a big way, haven't they?
Not only have they done it, they've put themselves in a great position to win this one because
and he can't find anyone to go with it, and he goes down. Fletcher Cox in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Now back to throw. They'll set up the screen down to Kamara. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down.
I wonder what was going through his mind when he got the play call. He just got sacked on the previous play. He knows they're coming after him again.
Oh, bro, you're kidding me.
Take the hit and successfully complete the screen pass. Really well done.
They'll try and run for it with Lindsey. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. They're going with Lindsey. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
That was 4th and what we would call long in that situation, wasn't it? That wasn't 4th and inches, was it?
No, I mean, you get in those situations 4th and 3, 4th and 4. That's a lot to, what would you say, a lot of pizza left in that box.
It certainly is. Not everyone dove in on that one. In today's NFL, this is a passing down, all right? This is not a running down. That takes a lot of guts to call that play and even better execution.
Hey, we got time right. Hey.
Now they try the right side here.
And he is met
quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Hate to say it, but that play typifies what we've seen from this offense all game long.
Yeah, don't you think maybe you flip over your play sheet as the offensive coordinator?
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it. That's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
43 yards on the punt, 7-yard return.
Fuck you, nigga.
And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Empty. Bang, 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 bang. Here we go.
They'll try the left side. It's Ellis.
Get out of here, bro.
Mistake here defensively.
This is getting on my nerves. Like, I am truly baffled.
Now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage.
All these cheat codes this nigga be putting in.
From the gun, it's Wentz. Open man, Arcega-Whiteside. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it'll bring up a 2nd down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset.
Make it in the playoffs.
And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
When have you not made it to the Super Bowl? Oop, that was last year.
On 2nd down.
Bro, what? It don't matter. I don't have to cheat to win it.
That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
To my eyes,
we're doing that 2K bullshit.
As this game moves along.
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st.
That's why we're implementing the rule.
Put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during this.
Into a double team.
Oh, now they want to. Okay, so your play is just morph out of nowhere. Yeah, that's okay. He morphs out of nowhere and just tackles.
And let's face it,
that's cool.
Drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points. You feel a little bit better about yourself.
Yeah, let me just morph out of nowhere. No, that's totally the best thing to do.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
Check hot route. Hot.
2nd and 10. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. He's going to have the 1st down past the 20. And he takes it all the way up to the 47. A huge play there on the screen pass. And even 40 yards. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there.
Fuck you, nigga.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. They go play action here on 1st down.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Nowhere to escape,
Fuck it,
and he goes down. Gotta imagine the pass rush will
That's
be
some
equally
bullshit, bro.
intense here on
Fuck
2nd
you.
down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. So fly, Eagles, fly. It's a victory for Philadelphia. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense threw the shutout at them. I think they worked in concert together. What I like about the offense was they held the ball pretty well.
All right, man.
You know, time of possession, exactly what they were looking for in this one, and that helped out their defense. Didn't have to be out there the entire time.
I'm gonna get you next time. It's okay. Let's learn new lessons.
Off a little extra spring in your step, and it showed up in this one.
They had a ton of
did you have to do me like that, bro?
Impressive victory. So for the Eagles,
it's all right, man. Who hurt you?
Continues here as they move to 4-0, and they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Saints, the defeat is their first of the year as they drop to 3-1, and they'll try and turn things around next week as they have a date at Soldier Field with the Chicago Bears.
You was running cover 3, and cover 6. All right, I think I finally know how to beat cover 3 now. You gotta hit that comeback route. Yep. I saw it when I did it against you. Your player was lost. But you gotta throw it quick. My only problem with that is what you had a breakout. Who you resigning? I thought you was gonna let him walk. He about to ask for buku money now. Oh, he about to ask for buku now. Wait till week 4. Wait week 5, right when we advance. Boom. Who I gotta resign? Well, Alvin Kamara, you're not getting resigned. Fucking horrible job. I need somebody with speed. Fucking speed. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson. You know what? You did a great job today. But your awareness, that disappointed me. You literally let this nigga run around you. And I didn't like that. I didn't like that one bit. Everybody else said,